You're waving in the back like a little elf.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey. What's up? Stacy comes over and she cooks her meals here at my apartment.
And you just sit there and watch me cook.
I have decided that I want to do a talking segment every week or two and just touch on different topics that people throw my way. Obviously through my Instagram posts and Facebook or whatever else, I try to touch on these things, but you can only get so much into a caption, and sometimes some thoughts or details are left out. So basically, once every week or two, I'm going to film a quick segment on one of those topics. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set a timer because I want to keep these videos short, and so I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. Here we go. So I took down some notes in my little notebook here, and you can see how extensive they are. There's literally like 5 lines. But a lot of people, over time, since we first released the Leave Me Alone design 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Right? So it's been about 2 years since we released the first Leave Me Alone design. We were not the originals, but we were definitely the first people to market it as heavily as we did. I don't know who the originals were. There were plenty of very plain fonts on Etsy and other like homemade t-shirt websites and things like that. But we were definitely the first brand to come in and make those and market them heavily through social media, and I mean, it worked. So we kind of became known as like the staple Leave Me Alone product maker. So as far as the history goes, what made us create that shirt? I was a very insecure guy. Stacy and I have obviously been together for a long time, as you know, and I wanted her to be able to feel comfortable at the gym and not feel so like, I mean, obviously it's like a man fest in there. I mean, the girl to guy ratio is pretty small, and she just got pretty uncomfortable with all the guys around, and guys have wandering eyes and check out every girl, and I wanted her to be comfortable in there even if I wasn't there with her. So if she wanted to go train at the gym alone, what was my thought? I'm gonna make a shirt for her to wear that says "Leave Me Alone," and I figured that would get the point across, and it worked for the most part. There are people who still come up and use the shirt as a discussion topic, and they'll basically they'll be like, "Oh, I love your shirt, where'd you get it?" and then use that to jump into a conversation with you. So in those rare circumstances, it kind of backfired. But other than that, it's pretty effective. I mean, it actually kind of led me down a rather antisocial path wearing that shirt every single day for years. But yeah, that's how it started, was basically to give women a product that clearly says "Leave Me Alone," so that they can feel more comfortable training on their own at the gym. Now, the significance of the design evolved, and in some ways, people kind of gave it a negative connotation, and they kind of started using it as kind of those people who are like, "I hate the world, and I hate everybody, and don't want to talk to anybody. I'm gonna use this shirt to make that very clear." Through social media, people can market your products the way they want to, basically. So some people developed the mindset that that was what it was designed for, and that was what it was intended for, which it was not, but it served that purpose. We got a lot of negative criticism from guys who hated seeing girls wearing the Leave Me Alone shirts, and you know why, obviously. But the other evolution of that shirt was actually for our #1 customer base, which is fitness competitors, bodybuilders, bikini competitors, figure competitors, so on and so forth. During prep, as most of you know. People are on very low carbs. They tend to want to be able to focus when they're in the gym. They're easily frustrated. They don't want to be bothered, and they just want to get their workout done, go home, get their meals in, rest, get whatever work they have done, and go to sleep. Crap! I already passed the timer. Okay, well, I'm going to ignore that. I'll just keep this quick. Fitness competitors became our #1 demographic. Over the last couple years, we have sold a couple thousand Leave Me Alone products, which is pretty cool to be able to say. And we have those products dispersed across the world in over 50 countries, which is just incredible. That covers pretty much most of it, but what's the last thing? Dang. I just got kind of cracked out on adrenaline there.
You said that in the beginning.
I did. I already went over that.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I already went over the last topic, or last point. So, looks like we're done here. And hopefully this will be a very short video for you, and hope you enjoyed it. And we'll come back with another one the next week or so. Give us your feedback. Thumbs up if you liked it.
Sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. We're just going about our normal day. So, thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it and never want to see us do this ever again. And comment with your thoughts. So, thank you.